Hello beautiful souls, it's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your April 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Libra. So Libra, we have a full moon in your sign on the 6th of this month, and it's going to be in your first house, which is your overall self, your presentation, everything about yourself and how you're how you present yourself, okay? So this is the house of the self. So I want to get right into the reading because I've shuffled the deck so many times and I kept getting the same type of scenario. So there's a lot going on for you, Libra, especially with this full moon in your sign. So I'm going to get right into it. So the recent past regarding your current energy, like I said, I always say in every reading, whenever you watch this reading will be the right time to receive this message, whether it's before the full moon on the 6th or after the full moon on the 6th. Either way, I hope that you use the full moon in your sign to remove what no longer serves you, okay? Now, I want to get right into the first card, which is the recent past regarding your current energy. And it is the 9 of Wands in the upright position, okay? Now, this speaks of self-protection and protecting your loved ones as well. So because this full moon is in your first half of your overall body and your personal presentation, I feel like you've been protecting yourself and your family. If it's not for your family, it's your loved ones or just whoever you're around. Kind of like preservation in a way, like it could be, protecting your energy, but maybe it was it could be some type of workout that you were doing. Some of you were learning self-defense as a way of getting in shape and working out because you wanted a certain body image look, and you felt like it was good to get in shape and to do some self-defense training, kickboxing or what have you, martial arts. That's amazing. You probably, you're starting to probably really reap the benefits, and you're feeling stronger and more confident. You were and you still are feeling stronger and more confident about the way you protect yourself, your family, your home. Now, whether you reside with anyone or not, whether you're by yourself or whether you're partnered or with children, no children, pets, no pets, it's going to apply for all of you differently. But it looks like you've protected, you've grounded, maybe some of you got a new alarm system in the home, you install it yourself, but this speaks of a lot of work done with passion for protection purposes. So it will apply differently with all of you. Like I said, in every reading, this is general. So whether you're Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Stelliums, it will apply differently for all of you. Feel free to share this as well with other Libras. For some of you, this is a home security system that you self-installed, or maybe you did a lot of the work yourself and you researched it. Maybe some of you have a tight community and you wanted to protect the community. For some of you, maybe you were taking, like I said, a self-defense class for dual purposes, for self-defense and to just feel strong and more confident in who you are as a person. Maybe some of you are personal trainers, maybe some of you are public speakers, and that you're very passionate about how you look and how you feel, and it's highlighting you this month, and you're going to remove anything that no longer serves you for your greatest and highest good on the 6th, right, Libra? So if you want to dive deeper into this, Libra, please feel free to get in touch with me on my About section. You'll find out all my information on how we can set up a reading for you for this month for this full pink moon in your sign. So I like that. A lot of you are getting up early in the morning, or were getting up early in the morning. The 9 speak of completion. So I feel like you've really completed a task of feeling strong and confident about being protected and protecting your loved ones, and your car, your home, your work, whatever it is that is important to you. And you just feel so vibrant, going into the current energy now. So now I feel like you guys are ready to talk, Many of you are public speakers. Maybe some of you do have a YouTube channel. Maybe some of you do stuff on TikTok or another social media account where you need to speak, public speaking. You need to talk to people. This can actually be another fellow Libra that you talk to, or another fellow air sign, Aquarius or Gemini. It looks like this looks more like a one-on-one conversation. So maybe you're asked to do a podcast or something, Libra, and you're going to speak about something that really you're very passionate about protection. The nines are also speaks of gestation. So maybe some of you females might have been pregnant and had to protect yourself and, really watch what you ate and watch how much you did. Maybe some of you are on bed rest to have a healthy pregnancy, and I'm pretty sure that you did. You're very successful because the sun's there, and maybe you didn't feel good some days, but you really pulled through and you did very well. And maybe you have other children that you need to tend to, or pets during the pregnancy, or just it doesn't necessarily have to be a pregnancy. For my men watching this, it will be a gestation period of something that comes to completion. For people that are not pregnant or are not planning on getting pregnant, or were not pregnant, it's still some type of gestation period. The nines speak of completions, maybe your life path number, so you've completed something that was on your bucket list, and you've completed it, and you look great, you feel great, you feel very strong and powerful. Maybe you started this in midsummer, maybe you started a workout routine, or something you started in midsummer of 2022 is paying off for you now, and you're ready to speak about it. A very serious conversation to be had with somebody who is out there and is well known. Maybe you're a journalist that does a local column. Maybe somebody that has a local podcast. Maybe somebody that is a ghostwriter for people. Maybe you're going to write a book or something like that. It's going to work out. Like I said, it's going to be differently for all of you. So it's great to get a reading with me now to zero in on this, especially with the full moon in your sign, and we're starting the spring season, which many of us are very excited about. I know that I am, if you can't tell, but this is a very positive conversation, Libra. This is a very positive conversation. So, and it's something that's been on your mind. So you've completed a goal, and now you want to speak about it. Now somebody's asking you to speak about it, or you're just doing it with another person. Maybe you're just starting to podcast with another person, like a split screen type of thing, and you have people watch you and listen to you and comment below. It's so much fun, right? Isn't it? Okay, so the future regarding this, you have 9 and 9 to begin your reading, and 9 for your, well, it's not your last card, but to end your reading in the future, is the 9 of Pentacles. So whatever you have done, Libra, and whatever you're speaking about, Libra, you're declaring it out there, right? You're being interviewed, or you're having a serious conversation. It could be a quiet, intimate conversation as well. But whatever it is, it's bringing you in blessings of prosperity. Okay, so many of you Libras, females who were dependent on your partner for quite some time, are now no longer dependent on your partner financially. For my single females out there, you are my hardworking ladies, and you are able to take care of yourself and then some. Okay, single parents out there, female, most likely you might have Virgo in your rising. You might have a Taurus or Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, maybe earth placements, strong earth placements. Maybe you've landed maybe this was an interview that landed, maybe an interview for a job, and it pays very well, right? And so a job interview, so you got yourself really ready for this interview. You got yourself in shape and ready and protected, and everyone was taken care of before you went for this interview. Okay? And you got the interview, okay? And now you're going into a very fruitful time in your life. And isn't that nice to see, Libra, right? Self-sufficient, independent, whether you're single or partnered, whether you're male or female. Now, why I was saying female to my male watchers, my male viewers, because it generally speaks of a female who can take care of herself, but it will apply differently to all of you. Maybe male Libra who is watching this, you're deciding that you had a serious conversation with maybe a therapist or something, or somebody that you trust, about the type of women that you have dated, and you start wanting to date, and you decide that you want to start dating women who are actually more independent financially for whatever reason. There's nothing wrong with that at all, right? Maybe you've been dating women who depend on men for money, and you're tired of that, and you want a woman who's more independent, because you felt used, and you protected your energy so much, and you talked about it with your therapist, that now in the future you're going to get exactly what you want, because you've obviously gone through it. Okay, so my male Libras, I'm very proud of you. You're no longer chasing the gold digger. You are going after women who don't need to depend on you for finances. Right? That is so beautiful. That's really beautiful. So either way, male or female dating men, or dating women dating women, men dating men, men dating women, it's all good. It speaks about self-sufficiency, independence. Really strong and powerful. Amazing conversation. Beautiful way to bring in April and this full pink moon, right? New beginnings. Some of you see number 9. You've been seeing 99 or 999. You gotta let me know how that works out for you. Whatever it is, this is just a beautiful reading. Really is. It's nothing too heavy. It's nothing too light. It's just really good. It's just hard work is paying off. You know, you've really gone through it, and now you're speaking about it. It's going to be so many different scenarios for all my Libras out there, and where your placements are. Okay. So the advice and message from Spirit is Temperance. So this is a very Sagittarian energy. It's a very powerful card. It's one of the 22 major arcana cards. It speaks of an ascended master, or an archangel, or your angel, right? It speaks of balance. Temperance is balance. So here with this gestation period that you went through, and now these completion periods here, you really come into yourself. Maybe some of you were on a spiritual journey, and now it brought on self-sufficiency and independence. Maybe you weren't like that. Maybe you had to struggle for a while, right? Maybe some of you had to struggle physically. Maybe you were not feeling well, and now you're ready to talk about nutrition and how you got by, and how you're going to make financial gain on your self-discovery, because this month is about yourself. That's what the full moon is shining on, yourself and your appearance. So many of you Libras are looking really, really good this month. You're looking really beautiful. Probably the best you've ever looked. And you're feeling the best. You're feeling it too. It's not just outside, it's inside. It's inner work. You've done the inner work, and now it's showing up on the outside, and you're gleaming. And with Temperance, you're absolutely blessed, okay? Because you work hard, you play hard, you have balance in your life, and there's nothing better than that, Libra. Libras love balance, right? My Libras are so much like Sagittarius. And I know that's strange to say, because Sagittarius is a fire sign and you guys are an air sign. It's two different elements, but yet for many of you, it will be that you have strong Sagittarius placements in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stellium, and you're watching, you're rising, maybe Libra, and you're watching for this. But for some of you, it's just speaking about the energy of Sagittarius and Libra. Even though they're different elements, they still carry the same energy of good karma and good, and it's very spiritual when it's seen in this light with Temperance here. It's very spiritual. I'm getting very, very good energy that the universe blesses you when you take care of yourself, when you truly love yourself, humbly, and you want to share with the masses, you want to share with people, and that's what the Nine of Pentacles is, the the Nine of Wands, protection, the Two of Swords, reverse, having that honest conversation, speaking to people about it, or maybe just to one person in particular that is going to make a huge difference in your life monetarily. So I really think that this is really just a universal blessing from one specific guide or deity or that you work with. It's more like, I feel like it's more like an archangel. For some of you, it will be a female deity. I'm getting a very female energy. Like I said, male or female, gender fluid here. Okay? So if you made it to the end of this reading and you like what I had to say, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button. Please like, please share with loved ones. Please, if you're cross-watching for another Libra, please share with them. Like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums will apply differently for all of you. So please comment below. Let me know how you enjoyed this video. Leave me a sweet emoji, okay? And many blessings to you and happy full moon in your sign.